On March 29, 1862, a small contingent of Arizona cavalrymen, most of them former militiamen from the Arizona Guards, absorbed into Baylor's Arizona Rangers, were burning the hay stores for the Union Army livestock at Stanwix Station, an abandoned stagecoach stop, when the squad of rebels was spotted by a scouting patrol from the California column. The rebel squad saw the approaching federal patrol and they held their ground. In the very short firefight that ensued, one Yankee private who happened to be a German immigrant was wounded by the rebel gunfire, and the federal patrol pulled back to the safety of the 250-man advanced guard column. As the advanced guard for the California column appeared on the horizon and the rebels saw they were outnumbered 27-1, they got the hell out of Stanwix Station. News of that skirmish in western Arizona caused the San Francisco Evening Bulletin to comment, "The Secesh are bringing the war pretty close to home." Now, some sources claim Jack Swilling was the squad leader at Stanwix Station, but he was not. He was taking prisoners to Mesilla at the time. On April 15th, other contingents from the California column engaged the rebels at Picacho Pass. Under the red, rocky Picacho Peak, a patrol of 13 California cavalrymen, with Tucson Unionist John W. Jones as their guide, shot it out with 10 Arizona rebel cavalrymen. Contrary to what we often see in reenactments and some documentaries, only a few soldiers in the Army of New Mexico had uniforms, and they were mostly officers. The rest of the men either wore civilian clothes or captured federal uniforms. 3 Federals were killed in the skirmish, including Lieutenant James Barrett, and 3 more Federals were wounded, so the Union soldiers fell back from the battlefield for the safety of the column. It was another tactical victory for the rebels, but at a dear price they could not afford. 3 rebels were captured in the skirmish, including squad leader Sergeant Henry Holmes, and 2 more were wounded. These were 5 casualties that the small Tucson garrison couldn't afford since they already had less than 100 guys. Although they were the last ones standing at Picacho Pass, the 7 Confederate survivors retreated to Tucson.